Good afternoon, evening. Good evening. Today is Sunday, May 19th, 2024. I am back with another episode. I'm sitting under a car shed getting out of the heat. And thank y'all for tuning in, first of all. Now, this is the episode where I address a few people that feel like I was supposed to make an apology video to some woman I don't know and some woman that don't know me for something that I didn't say that was negative about her, just my point of view, what I thought or believed, just my belief, nothing personal on her character or who she is, because I don't know her. And this video is to address why I and a lot of other men, not all men, but a lot of men didn't believe her over Diddy. I'm going to address why a lot of us as men didn't believe her right off the bat with no type of evidence or proof, just off her word. All we had to go by was her word against his. At that point in time, I'm not ready to just say she telling the truth or she ain't. I'm saying I need to see something. There's a reason for that. Why men like myself, men that believe in fairness, justice, treating people right, no matter who it is, I believe in being fair. For men, women, children, gay, straight, white, black, whoever, I believe in fairness, right? Even if I don't like you, I believe in being fair. So, with that being said, there's a reason why a lot of men didn't believe her. Or not didn't believe her, just didn't automatically believe her. Anything's possible. It's possible that it was true, but we wasn't just gonna just jump right out automatically just because she said it happened and say, yeah, it happened. There's a reason why. And if anybody owes Cassie an apology for men not believing her, the men that didn't believe her, if anybody owes her an apology for me waiting to see some more proof, some evidence, something, to verify, because she's making some serious claims against the man. I need, the innocent until proven guilty thing. I kind of like believing that, considering I have been falsely accused of some things in my lifetime. So therefore, I have a different understanding when somebody accuses somebody of something and they haven't presented any evidence that I can see. If you've never been falsely accused, you won't understand where I'm coming from. But I've been falsely accused of something I ain't do. And they still, it wasn't nothing illegal, but still, it was a lie. A blatant, flat out lie. Like, God damn, people just make some shit they pull out of thin air. People that don't like you, what have you, I don't know. People have beef with you. People will make up stuff about you that ain't true. If that's never happened to you, you won't understand my point of view whenever I hear anybody accuse anybody of anything and they ain't brought forth no proof. No solid evidence, just hearsay, their word. That's why I'm skeptical. And if anyone owes Cassie an apology, it's women. Not all women, but the women that have been proven to have made false claims against men. False rape charges, false assault charges, so forth and so on. For men that have been locked up, have did time in prison for crimes they haven't committed, or that they didn't commit and were found out later on to be innocent. The women that made those false charges, those are the women. That's who owes Cassie an apology for men like me not believing her. Just automatically. I don't owe her an apology. Slim Thug apologized. I don't think he can do what he want to do. Who owes her an apology are you women that have falsely accused men and came out later on that you was lying. That's who owes her an apology. That's why, as men, a lot of us find it hard to believe women when they're telling the truth, when they ain't able to present no evidence. All you women out there, them false rape charges, that got men locked up during time, and the justice, whoever them people is, come back and prove that the man was innocent. And then nothing happened to y'all. Nothing. No charge, you don't go to prison, nothing. You just, oh, my bad. That was it. That man done did years in prison for a crime he didn't commit of your false charges. Some woman lied. Those women are the ones who owe Cassie an apology for people not believing her when she was telling the truth. All you women that lied. All you women with them fake charges. All you women that went for a money grab on men when you couldn't get your way, and the man really didn't do it. There's plenty of men out here like myself that have been falsely accused by a woman of stuff he didn't do. Like mine wasn't illegal, wasn't no rape or nothing like that. And let me go and tell y'all what it was for y'all start assuming stuff. There was a woman that was interested in me. I wasn't interested in her. She started lying, saying we were messing around. I don't know if it was a man or a woman. I ain't never seen her nowhere. She started telling people, yeah, me and Big War, but he be killing it. She, I should be proud because she did say I was knocking fire from it. But it wasn't true. Like I said, she didn't accuse me of a crime, but she still lied on me, isn't the point. I had never touched that woman. Never called her, don't have a phone number. She just was interested in me, and I rejected her. A lot of women are not used to men that actually say, no, I'll pass. A lot of y'all are used to any man you want, he just like a slobbing, horny dog. That ain't me. And y'all ain't used to. A lot of women can't. When I say a woman can't stand rejection, that's what I mean. This woman, she decided we gonna have been together even we didn't. I didn't have no reason to lie. I wasn't in a relationship, none of that. So I ain't have to lie and say I ain't never been with that woman. I really hadn't. People come back to me, boy, girl said, boy, you be tearing it up. I'm like, what? She didn't accuse me of no crime. She ain't say I took it, nothing. But she still lied is the point. She didn't accuse me of a crime, but she accused me of something I still did. It's still the same. It felt the same. I still felt violated. Like I don't know this woman. It's just that simple, just that quick. The same woman or other women can come back and say, Big Ward took it. That same woman could have did that if she felt like it. And people would have locked my ass up if she would have said I took it. She didn't say I took it. She just said we had been together. We've been kicking it for a minute. We had never done nothing. No phone conversations, no dates, no hanging out, nothing. Just her letting me know she was interested in me and me telling her I wasn't interested in her. And I wasn't rude about it. I was like, no, I'm already seeing somebody, blah, blah. I wasn't seeing nobody, but you know how like women do when you feel like you're dealing with a nut that's trying to holler at you, trying to let him down easy so he won't snap. Well, men have to do that sometimes too. There's a lot of crazy women out here. So I let her know I wasn't interested. I've been called gay from women that I didn't want to holler at. I'm picky. I like what I like. My days of coochie chasing been long gone. I'm peculiar in what I deal with now. Because I've dealt with so many that I was like, man, I done dealt with some crazy, I'm talking about nut cases. To where I'm not talking to anybody no more. It ain't just about a hit and a quit it for me no more. You don't know who these women are, how mentally deranged they are, how unstable they are. That's why I be telling men, spending how value man. You can't be going around just laying the wood everywhere. You don't know what's going on in that woman's head. You got to think wisely now, smarter now. So therefore, I don't lay with anybody. And I got women coming at me, especially since the YouTube thing, coming at me. I don't know you. It ain't nothing personal. I don't know you. These things that I'm telling y'all that I've experienced in life, I'm not making it up. I have lived that life. And I've learned. So therefore, I want peace. Just because you want to give me some, hooray. That don't mean I got to take it. So that's from me learning from my past mistakes. Just thinking, ain't nothing wrong with just hitting it. I've done that. And then she ended up being lunatic to him, so stalking. Women hang out in bushes too. Women stalk too. It ain't just crazy nut men out here. So you got to be careful, even as men, thinking you just gonna hit it and quit it. You don't know. She probably be in a mental institution and you don't know it. You got crazy people walking around here looking normal. So that's why I feel the way I feel, and I voice my opinion, because this is my platform. This is what I do, voice my opinion. Whether it's popular or not, whether you agree with it or not, it's just my views, my opinions, and a lot of facts too. But that was my opinion on Cassie, not facts. Opinion. I didn't state it as a fact. She's lying. I said I wasn't sure. That's my opinion. I didn't have no evidence. I didn't have no proof. So I wasn't taking his word or hers. A lot of y'all just jump on one side. You believe he tell the truth or she tell the truth. I don't believe that one of them is his word against hers till I see something like we just saw. Proof he did it. Now I say he's a piece of shit, and I ain't gotta be feeling like I'm wrong for saying that. I see proof that he's a piece of shit. It's not no word of mouth no more. It's not no hearsay, he say, she say no more. I seen it. I got proof he's a piece of shit. Not no hearsay, because people be hating. There are so many things that have been said about me in my past that people, once they got to know me, will say, man, you know, I heard this, that, and about you, cuz you ain't nothing like that. You ain't nothing like what people say about you. I'm glad I found out for myself. You're a cool dude. It's some people out here don't like you, Big Ward. I'm talking about before, I'm talking about way back in the 90s. I ain't talking about now. Y'all hate me now too, with some of y'all. But I'm used to that. But I'm telling y'all, I know. That was the reason for my point of view, and that's why I ain't apologizing to shit. Because I got a legitimate reason to feel how I felt. The hell I like apologizing for something I ain't do wrong, because of my views, my opinions, my experiences have taught me hold off on just automatically believing somebody because of what they said. Especially when there's a woman accusing a rich man of something that we ain't got no proof of. That's my point of view. Now, y'all can feel differently. I don't care. But as I said in the beginning, if anybody owes Cassie an apology, it's you lying-ass women. You false charging, filing women. You false accusing, filing women that came before Cassie. The ones who make it hard on women who actually have been violated, who actually have been done wrong. Y'all owe Cassie and y'all owe the women that really are victims. Y'all owe them an apology, not me. I don't owe an apology. I ain't coming at them. I ain't falsely accused nobody, so I got people not believing other women. So many of y'all have cried wolf to where when the woman come along telling the y'all made it bad for Cassie, not Big Ward. Y'all made people not believe Cassie, not Big Ward. I'm telling you why Big Ward and a lot of other guys were skeptical, when, not just Cassie, but when any woman make claims against a man of that nature. We want to hold out and see some evidence before I automatically say she ain't lying. Cause there's a lot of y'all, and y'all know y'all got the same evidence, the same proof, same stories, same articles that I've seen. If not, go look for them. Look up men that were falsely accused, later proven innocent of crimes they didn't commit by women. And nothing happens to the woman. Hold on, y'all. We live. So anyway, nothing happens to the woman that accused the man when they find out she was lying. She don't get charged, no prison time, no nothing. She just get to walk around scot-free. That's why me and a lot of other guys were skeptical when we heard Cassie, not just Cassie, any woman nowadays in today's climate, say a rich man did something to her 10 years ago and she's suing for some money and not going, instead of filing criminal charges. That's why we're skeptical. At least why I was skeptical. And if like I said, if anyone owes Cassie an apology, it's your lying ass women. You're false charging women. You're crying wolf women. Y'all owe her an apology for people not believing her. When men don't believe y'all when you're telling the truth, because we know of all the women that have come before her that were lying. Do y'all not understand that? There are a lot of women that have been proven to be lying and have accused men of some atrocious things and were lying. Flat out lied with no consequence. Men have lost careers. Football players, young dude got accused of rape, couldn't find out he didn't do it. He had a promising football career, but by the time he went sat down in prison for them years, career passed him by, come to find out, I was lying. She cried a few tears. That man's life ruined. Oh, my bad. Hell no, I don't believe you I gotta see some proof. That's why. So Cassie and anyone else who's been violated really have, like, you wasn't lying. Don't be mad at men for not believing you. Be mad at the women that came before you that was lying. Messed it up for the women that was telling the truth. Dr. King said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So even though it ain't 1,000 or hundreds of thousands of women that lied, if it was just one woman making false claims against a man is too many. Will cast doubt on many others. One woman lying on a man is too many. That's too many. One false rape claim is too many. You can't say, oh, it wasn't but one. It wasn't but two. So if a woman, one or two men that did 20 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit, oh, it wasn't but one. It ain't that bad. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. One woman filing false claims on a man is too many. And it should make people, when we realize that there are women that will lie, once we found that out to be fact, we can't just automatically assume that every woman that makes charges against a man is telling the truth just because she said it. What's wrong with me having that mindset? People lie. And in this instance, people have been caught lying. This ain't something I'm making up. This is something each and every one of y'all that are listening to this can go anywhere and find out yourself. You ain't got to take Big Ward's word for it. There are many of men that have promising careers, their careers are done for, because a woman lied. There are women that have lied and said men beat them, raped them, this, that, and that man ain't did nothing. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned. So, you lying ass women, y'all owe Cassie an apology, not me. Get it, got it, good. Bye.